Stupid hunk of metal.
We need to pull you off your tail for now. Are you ready to fight?
Safe, fam.
It was a rhetorical question. The coordinates point to a server in the vicinity. The file our friend was talking about must be stored on it.
Got it.
They're gone! Cancel the search!
There it is. You can hack in from there.
First to bring you the news.
All yours now. All yours now. What you got, Bagsy?
More GPS coordinates. Seems we're on a bit of a scavenger hunt. But about even we find a corpse at some point.
Interesting. Give me the location. to get caught here.
Coming up today.
I'm in the clear.
About Sky Larson,
Auto
the
drive now
enigmatic
enabled.
founder of Broker Tech. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much about her. We only really see her these days as a hologram. She was pretty young when she launched Broker Tech, the company that is best known for introducing Bagley to the world. Nowadays, it's hard to remember a world before Bagley.
Bagley is the most advanced, significant AI of our time, and it's really blown all the other AIs that were created out of the water. And I think that what Sky Larson's done with Bagley is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really imagine the optic without it. But what do you know about Sky Larson herself?
Not a lot, other than that she's actually pretty incredible. I've followed her work for a long time, and she's always been a pretty private person. I know that she supposedly grew up in the countryside, but there isn't actually that much more we know about her other than this tech that she's put out into the world.
I've always found it a bit creepy that she's so obsessed with this idea of transhumanism.
Why wouldn't you be? When you've got a mind as amazing as Sky's, why wouldn't you want to take what you've got and actually augment it by working with technology, by improving your physical self, changing your body and the world around you, implementing more technology to extend your life and really sort of extend human capabilities?
You sound pretty much in love with Sky Larson, I have to say.
I can't comment on that, but I am a big fan of her work. She's been one of these people that has transformed the world around us, and just watching how her mind works from afar is pretty incredible, because some of what the technology she's introduced has changed how we all live our lives, and Bagley has been this really incredible assistance to humanity as a whole. Did I ever tell you that I actually interviewed Sky Larson once?
Really? I thought she never spoke to the media or anything.
So this was a long time ago, back in the day when she was a little bit more accessible, and she was one of these people that just had an amazing presence. You were inspired by her very being, and she was just incredibly talented and knowledgeable, and one of possibly the best living people that I've ever met.
I'm not sure you're being too objective there. I mean, I imagine she's not very likable as a person.
She obviously despises humanity in some ways. I think she believes that becoming data is preferable to being human. She's one of these people who's extremely methodical in everything that she does, and she does everything to perfection and really tries to change the world around her and make it a better place for us to live in.
If you say so.
From Robert Peel's Bobbies to our first radio cars, we've been here to serve this city. And while times might have changed, our dedication hasn't. The Metropolitan Police. We've been protecting London since 1829.
You're listening to The Bug.
Nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain. Hello, resistors, this is The Bug, keeping the fire of hope alive in the vacuum of today's Britain. Okay, fires don't burn in vacuums. It's a little novelty Christmas light, shaped like a flame, but it's something. It is something to cling to. Joining me, as always, is Alice. And Alice, hold the front page. Technology, apparently, is here to stay. There's no way around that now. Much as I'd like to go back to the 18th century and see if we can have another crack at the Industrial Revolution and get it less wrong this time. But new tech is creating 4,000 jobs. Count them all, 4,000. 4,000 new jobs, thanks to this new tech investment.
I mean, that's a very exciting thing if you're someone who wants to work in the tech sector, but I can only assume that this tech investment has created 4,000 jobs that will immediately be taken by robots.
Even if they're not, there'll be jobs that no one in their right, sane mind would actually want to do, but that's the price of progress, I guess. And we have to embrace the way technology is
Auto drive
taking
now
over everything,
disabled.
because maybe this is a ray of hope for us in this darkened universe, that technology will in fact render us all obsolete, and we won't need humans at all, because look at the bad things that are happening now. What is the common denominator behind all of them?
I don't know, Andy, tell me.
All the bad things that are happening now.
Here.
Correction, you're almost there. The exact coordinates point to a spot on the roof.
Oh, piss off.
Go on, up you get.
too much.
Excuse me, anyone?
Another escape. I should start keeping score.
Are you just going to fucking stand there? Move!
I was starting to get worried you wouldn't make it. I take it you're dead, Zach. I've been watching your work, and I like it a lot.
Come on, I'm still waiting for you to tell me what's up.
Right, yeah, about that. Lots of people talking the big game about fighting back these days. Had to make sure you were the real deal.
And?
And you scaled a fucking building like it was nothing, mate. That is wicked. I'm all the way in if you still want me.
Sick. Welcome to the...
No moving for the scan.
Right. Everything okay?
All clear. On your way now. Do you want to have your face broken?
I can't remember them being both at once. But incompetent cricketer, not even in the country. That is one impressive triple whammy. I've had Lions longer than his longest spell on British soil in this last year. It's this halfway house I can't stand. Either come back and do your job, or leave the planet entirely. I'm pretty sure there must be a spare space station up and around where he can go and entertain himself for the rest of his life.
why don't you take a break?
Give up while he still can. Help is here. Here's your back up,
You made it out.
taking you down. It's your funeral. Retreat. Nothing to report. Check it elsewhere. They were just here.
Will we ever have real private lives again? What is privacy?
Come see what you created.
As you know,
your location.
speaking from a secure location, here's
Oh, I ain't playing with this.
Charles, who worked all over the world trying to keep democracy strong in the face of the data assault.
Suspect left the vehicle, maintaining visual.
Control, this driver is causing fucking mayhem.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Suspect is out of the vehicle, maintaining visual.
Like pulling strings on a puppet.
Seriously.
I had them! Where did they go?
They can't catch me.
Fall back. Over.
Welcome to DedSec, fam. We're getting smarter, faster, and madder every day.
Fuck yeah. Let's cause a fuss, shall we?
Fuck yeah.
Congratulations. You're the chosen one.
Copy that. Great sightlines to this spot. That's not bad, actually.
I can't believe Albion had the brass to spatter their propaganda all over Buckingham Palace. When this is all over, maybe there'll be a knighthood in it for me. Sir Bagley has a ring, doesn't it? Feel free to use it any time.
You've done it. All our Westminster targets have been accounted for. Albion's hurting and the people are coming out of their shells. I've even got a member of Parliament here contacting us.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I thought it strange too. Says she has an idea how we might rally the people in the borough. You should meet her.
A dead sec.
Wasn't sure you'd come knowing I'm part of the establishment. Or at least I was until Albion dismissed Parliament. I do want to say, what you've done in Westminster is remarkable. You've given the people hope.
Oh, your lot's not off the hook yet. But if you want to help us clean up your mess, we'd be pretty stupid to try and stop you.
I couldn't agree more. That's why I contacted you. Albion haven't simply shut down the government. They've sullied the Palace of Westminster, the Great Bell, with their propaganda. Do you understand what that looks like? If you really want to rekindle some of the people's fighting spirit, then restoring the clock tower would go a long way.
So we switch on the clock and then everyone sees Albion's time's up, right?
I knew I could count on you. It will be wonderful to hear the bell once more.
step into my mind.
Congratulations. You're the chosen one.
On it.
There is some security around the bell tower, but that shouldn't pose a problem. A bigger issue will be getting to the top.
Any bright ideas?
A spider bot should do the trick.
Yeah, they'll never see me coming if I'm one of them. I'd rather not spend too much time in there.
The path up to the top of the tower is treacherous, all crawl spaces and gantries, more suited to 6 mechanical legs than 2 human ones.
Aight. Sounds like a right laugh.
should do it.
That was moving, truly. To hear the chimes again, to see that tower the way it's meant to be seen, means everything to the people of this borough.
Bray, I get it. Something like the clock tower brings people together. You direct that shit at Albion and big things gonna happen.
It represents our parliamentary democracy. To have Albion to face it the way they did, it's clear what they were up to. Thank you, DedSec.
Brilliantly done. Westminster will surely rise up against Albion after this.
Yeah, thanks.